7-day adventure to Guadalupe Island. And we also fished offshore, incorporating some variety, which I think is I always say it's a foundation of a superb long-range trip, is you get variety.
And here's the Royal Star backing in from a 7-day trip. The boat was backing in to Fisherman's Landing about 6:25 this morning, and by 7:30 we were finished unloading the boat of fish and starting to head to the shop. As soon as the boat is tied up and secure, Sean and Melanie head up to the wheelhouse where they review the orders for the customers. Isn't this a spectacular view over the marina from the wheelhouse of the Royal Star? All the passengers assist in unloading the gear off the boat. It gets placed into the dock carts, and then the red shirts and the crew members will push the carts up to the top of the dock. With the gear unload complete, the boat needs to slide over to the main dock in order for the fish offload to begin. With this trip coming back from Guadalupe Island, they had those beautiful yellowfin tuna and yellowtail that Guadalupe is known for. This next tuna hit in the scale lost its tail to a fight with a shark. It's not a big deal, we trim liberally around it and the meat's still good to go. We caught up with owner-operator Tim Ekstrom, who took this trip down to Guadalupe Island. He had a moment to chat with us.
Another fantastic 7-day adventure to Guadalupe Island. And we also fished offshore, incorporating some variety, which I think is I always say it's a foundation of a superb long-range trip, is you get variety in scenery, variety in fish species, variety in quality. So we got a little shot of everything. Ended up being a great trip.
So what all did you catch today?
We had a very fine catch of yellowfin tuna. I'd say average 80 to 120 pounds from Guadalupe Island, as well as yellowtail that were beautiful fish, 25 to 30, 40. I think the biggest one's about 45 pounds. So we got our fill of that size fish, which when you're talking about that size fish, it doesn't take many to get your fill, you know what I mean? Per angler, you get 3 or 4 of those in a trip, you got plenty.
Yellowfin tuna we weighed ranged from 50 to about 110 pounds.
So that opened the door for us to seek some variety elsewhere. We went offshore, targeted Dorado, and we were successful in that endeavor. And then it kind of gave us a morning to freelance a little bit, go looking, go exploring on our final day, which ironically produced more Dorado and smaller tuna. But it was a great way to end the trip. Great weather, we had a good time. A lot of seasoned anglers that have done this kind of fishing before, mixed in with a few novice anglers, so it was a great overall long-range voyage.
Here's our crew weighing in some of the Dorado and yellowtail that were caught on the trip.
20 yellowtail, 14, number 2 yellowtail, 24.
With all the fish being weighed in, Ed is starting to load the bins into our truck, and we head back to the shop where our crew starts working on same-day orders. This week we also got our flake ice machine up and running, so now we have flake ice to go into your cooler. Don't forget to subscribe and like this report so you don't miss any of the actions from the docks of San Diego. Thanks for watching.